Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to again work with the Party Time collection and just that little workshop kit that I got for the catalog launch, being a close to my heart consultant or whatever they're calling us these days. I don't really know. Anyway, I wanted to change it up a bit. I know you guys know that I have been really following all these little workshop kits to a T, but this time I went ahead and just turned the page. So instead of it being vertical, I'm doing it horizontal. And right there, I went ahead and trimmed off the little excess that left when I cut that zip strip off the pattern paper. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it to the top of the page, right where I like it. It's going to take me just a minute. This layout did not take me long to create it all, and I'm going to go ahead and trim off the excess and put a little bit more adhesive right there, get that stuck down. And then, as you can see, this is how it's going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take this long strip of paper and just get some adhesive on that, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of stick it right in the middle. So I am lining it up on my grid mat so I can just kind of eyeball where I want the middle to be, and then I kind of get it lined up between the two thick lines and roll it all the way up and get it nicely adhered down. Then I'm going to come in with my bigger piece of the pink cardstock here. Get some ATG on that. Now I do go ahead and grab my T-square ruler because this is not going to touch the edge of the paper, so you know me, not going to get it on there straight. So I'm going to go ahead and line that up right there. Like mostly the layout, if you would turn it the way it's supposed to be, this is how it is. I am just going to see that's supposed to go like that, but the candles are going the wrong way. That's how it's supposed to go if the page was turned. So I'm going to go ahead and change this up, and I'm just going to kind of look at these two pictures that I have right here, and I'm going to go ahead and off-center it to the left so that my pictures can hang off to the right. Again, with the T-square ruler, just so I know that we are straight. And I'm just going to get that attached nicely to the page. And I'm going to come in. Now you are going to see me make a little bit of a mistake. And it's going to be on this one right here because I'm on the wrong side of the cardstock. And I realized that after I attach it. Now these were what the backing for the pictures were supposed to be in the sizes, so they were supposed to border the whole thing. I just made them peek out the top, and as you can see there, I realized that I was on the wrong side, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. And this is like a birthday themed layout, but I am doing some New Year's Eve pictures. And I'm just going to go ahead and get that stuck down. Now I do trim off the top and bottom, and since I had adhesive on that one side, I did kind of get it firmly stuck to my mat. But that's okay, because we just kind of pop it up. Make sure I flip that one over, get this centered back up on my grid line, throw my T-square ruler to the side. I don't just throw it, I actually put it back where it goes, because then when I need it, I'll know where it's at. I'm going to go ahead and line that up right there. Get that adhered down. I'm going to come in and I'm going to trim off the orange. You're going to see here in just a minute because I'm trying to make it work and I don't like that. So I'm going to come in with my scissors and just lightly cut off the top and bottom of this orange. It was there. I decided to use it instead of just tossing it to the side or having a scrap, which I would have ended up throwing away eventually because I did just go through all my scraps, and anything that was small like that, I did not keep. Just went right into the recycling bin because I had a whole bunch going on and I'm trying to use things up and get the old out of my craft room and so I can bring new stuff in. So I took my scraps down a lot and I will be hopefully using some of those soon. Now this right here, I am just going to go ahead and rip that because it is going to span on each side of the picture. underneath that pink. So I'm just going to get that one laid right there, and then we're going to come in with this one. And I'm just going to futz with it until I like it. And then I'm going to take the other one, and even though it's not going to match up, I'm okay with that. It's just 2 little layers on each side. And I'm just going to center it kind of in there. And not even so much center, but I like it. It brings the yellow to the other side of the page, which is what I was looking for. I am going to go ahead and take these epoxy stars, or not epoxy, they're in, I don't know, maybe they are epoxy, I'm not real sure what they are, but they're little plastic pieces. They're stars, and they're you can buy them as an add-on to the kit that is in the core catalog. I will link my website below if you'd like to pick this up. And then I'm going to come in with the birthday sheet, 12 by 12 birthday sticker sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and use this little balloon cluster, and I'm going to pop that up on some foam. And I do actually cut off right here. You're going to see just a strip and run that down the middle so that the little balloons are not, you know, that the balloons are, that the whole thing is popped up. I didn't want to dip in it. And then just a little piece just to get the little bow at the end. And we're going to add some more right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, and I'm going to stick this on the layout just to give a little bit more dimension. This is from, I believe, 2005 or 8. Not real sure on that, to be 100% honest with you. I know it said it on the back of that one photo. Probably need to look at that if I didn't write this down and get the date on there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it right there. And then I'm going to pull out some more of the sticker sheets. I am going to grab some of the little stars and get them popped nicely around. Not real sure why I'm like pushing so hard, but I'm making sure that thing is super stuck, right? So that when I go to move it, it's really stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and add this little word there. And futz with it. And then I'm going to add the other one right above it. And then see, there's the layout. So you can kind of see what I had done and turned it. And this says the date. So I do believe I go ahead and write the date on it right away. At least I hope so. And the little party hat. But then I think I'm going to come in and write the date. There is not too much more that's going to go on with this layout. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the layout. Click that subscribe button below to see more from me. And I do hope to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.